Hi, nice to meet you, Jessica. Can I ask you some questions about independent and dependent variables? Sure. Of course you can. Can you tell me some examples of independent and dependent variables? I really need to know and understand more about it for my assessment coming up. So now, I will give some examples of the concept of variables. Sure. Okay. So you are measuring the heart rate, and you want to know if exercises have an effect on heart rate. When you exercise, your heart rate would increase since your level of activity is high, and when you don't exercise, your heart rate would just stay normal. Therefore, heart rate would be dependent variable and exercise would be the independent variable. Oh, I see. So, how does exercise increase your heart rate? When you do an amount exercise, your heart rate increase gradually, as exercise are required to increase the movement of your body to use more glucose and oxygen. Another concept is that temperature depends on the season of the year. Since when the season changes to summer, the temperature would rise. But when the season changes to winter, the temperature would drop. Therefore, the temperature would be the dependent variable and the season of the year would be the independent variable. That's very interesting. I had another example. Oh really? So what is it? Can you please tell me more about it? Sure, yes. Do you know that while you are doing exercise, your breathing rate would increase? Well, when you exercise, your muscles and your heart will work harder, then they are also burning more calories. Okay, then what happens next? So, as your level of activity increases, your breathing rate will increase to bring more oxygen into your lungs. And when you don't exercise, your level of activity does not change, which it would only be a normal breathing rate. Therefore, exercise is an independent variable and your breathing rate will be the dependent variable. So, today we learned a lot more about dependent and independent variables. We also know that there are many real-life examples of variables.